Look right here. You see that? Bird is back in the cow and goat pen. He's still alive. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. As you can see, it is a bright, sunny, bluebird day. All the clouds rolled through last night. It rained, it poured, although I can't really tell it. I'm sorry if the wind is a problem. Oh, it's a beautiful north wind though, guys. But you can't even tell as far as there's no water standing anywhere at least. But it did rain last night, and supposedly that was... I'm sorry, I'm having trouble walking. My entourage is here, and they're bad about being right in front of me and not letting me walk, especially Lovey. Move, baby. So, anyway, supposed to be a cold front last night, and I could tell a difference in the air this morning for sure. And we're supposed to be getting better temperatures. Only supposed to be 71 today, and 70s for the week. Get up close to 80, but 70s is definitely better than 80s. Excuse me, Farkas. Excuse me, guys. Come on, Fark. Thank you, sir. Okay. But it is supposed to be much nicer. All right, guys, here you go. There you go. Got to give them their stuff so they'll leave me alone. But yeah, it's supposed to cool off. It's going to be in the 70s. Tonight it's supposed to be 47 degrees. I won't know how to react to that. That's going to be chilly, chilly. I get up in the morning, I may need a long sleeve. I don't know. Let me show you something real quick, guys. Look at the chick. The chick is really getting those good feathers now. I'm trying to get out of the way. See, the chick's getting its very permanent feathers. They're going to be very pretty. Getting a little bit of a comb on top. I hope that's not indicative of being a rooster. But the gray and black is going to be pretty on that baby. But anyway, yes, it's supposed to be cooler. Now, I will say, as pretty a morning as it is right now, Friday morning I got up and we went to the woods and did some work on deer stands. And I had to take the trash out to the road. And I walked out there and I was like, oh, I gotta take a video of this. This is gorgeous. And so I took a video of the sunrise as it was down the road. And so I'm gonna insert that right here. This is what you get greeted to when you get up early in the morning to go bush hogging. You get a beautiful sunrise. Is that thing not gorgeous? Just look at these clouds up here. Look at them, there's tints of pink all the way up above me and all. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? God paints such beautiful pictures for us in the morning, guys. Thank you, Lord, for giving us the opportunity to enjoy something as beautiful as a sunset. A sunrise. So there you go, guys. Was that not gorgeous? That sunrise, the best place I could take a video of it right then was in the middle of the road. I could tell there was nothing coming. I wasn't about to get run over. But right there in the middle of the road, I could see through the trees. Now, I saw pictures all over the place from all over Arkansas of that gorgeous sunrise. And it was gorgeous. Ooh, it was pretty. Oranges and pinks and all. Ooh, it was pretty. And look right here. You see that? Bird is back in the cow and goat pen. He's still alive. He spent the night there last night because he got over there and I got him out. And when I came back out later, he was back in there again. So I've decided that he just likes being in there, and I'm not gonna mess with him right now. And apparently, thank goodness, Thor is not messing with him, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Crazy goober. He just won't stay out of there. He likes it over there, I guess. I don't know. I think he can find more to eat, and he doesn't have any competition. Hey, everybody's over here. But he's lucky because up until now, Thor has not been nice to any chickens that got over in there. But anyway, I got to get these guys fed. I got to go teach Sunday school this morning. But mostly what you're going to see today is we did some work on the, like I said, down in the woods. And trying to think what the, oh yeah, and I went to the state fair Thursday. You got to check that out. Look at some of the food that we had. Darling, you ain't jumping down in there. We throw a little bit more out because I've been talking too long there. Eating up all the goodies. Okay, so anyway, yeah, go check out the state fair. It was some good stuff. We had fun. We do that every year. We take a lunch hour. Ends up being about 4 hours, 2 to drive, 2 there. But we take a little lunchtime to go enjoy the state fair and have their good fair foods. And so we did it again this year. So let me get these guys fed and I'll give you a quick update on the puppies right after this. Mercy, they get after Mama, don't they? I think they need to be fed. I don't know how long it's been since she's been down here. Mercy. They're doing great. They're growing, guys. Growing. All right, so I'm out here. The kids are playing on the coaster with Lee. The storm clouds are beginning to roll in. I know they're kind of pretty right there, aren't they? But I saw Luna over here searching around, and then she was licking, and I was like, I've seen her do that before. That's an egg. So I got to looking around, and then I found this little hole under here, and another hole over there, and then I found this hole. And looky, there are some eggs in there. I don't think they're any good. There's egg yolk all over. See if you can kind of tell. See how there's yolk on a couple of them there. And I picked up one and it did not smell very good. So I think probably they've been under there too long and they're rotten. But at least that's an answer to where some of them have been. And I actually think 3 of those might be from the juveniles, those smaller light colored ones. I tried to pick a couple of them up, but they were stuck, which is, I think, as a result of that one exploding. But I think maybe that might be juveniles starting to lay eggs, but I still don't know that for 100% sure. All right, you guys are about deer level, and I promise you there is, let's see if I can get my hand in the right spot here, there is a stand behind that. So now I'm going to show that stand to you. Told you there was a deer stand there, didn't I? Look at that. Quite the difference, huh? That's why we do this, so that you can see things that you wouldn't have seen before. For those of you who were around last year and saw that someone had demolished my stand here, I'm so happy to report it is still standing up this year. So no one destroyed it this time. It is still standing up. So I've got a stand to sit in again this year. This is one of my 2 favorite stands, so that makes a huge difference. All right, I want to show you something for those of you who might not be familiar. This is what we call a paw or a scrape for a deer. It's kind of hard to tell, I know, on here, but you can tell that there's a lot of stuff all around, and then there's a dirt spot, a bare dirt spot. What it is a buck deer gets up there and he scratches with his feet and he hooks this branch up here with his horns, leaving scent on that branch, and he will pee in that scrape. I'm going to show you here because there's another one right here. That's a pretty good one right there. That's a big one. You can see he's hooking that branch right there and down through there. He's got to be getting after it, which you can tell this part right here, see, is just dangling. It's barely on there, but that's a pretty good size paw right there. That one's big. But for those of you who may not have been around last year when we were doing deer stands and all, that is what that is. That is a paw done by a deer. So he can make does. Does will come here, they'll leave their scent here, and then he knows that they're in season and he will follow them. You can hunt them down through their scent trail. Right, this one may be easier for you guys to see. Look at that. That's a pretty good hole he's working that there. You can see where he's throwing stuff out of it. You got the limbs right up above it. He's hooking with that. That's pretty decent looking scrape or paw. And it's not very far from the stand, so yay, maybe he's decent. Alright, so that's much better now. It's out of the way. The blue bulldozer always gets the job done. Alright, show you guys some of the food choices here at the state fair. Got Wonder Stick down here. That's the ice cream. They got all kinds of ice cream. What's this right? There's a everything grilled cheese here. Jumbo grilled cheese. They have all kinds of goodies. Chicken and nachos. Here, let me get right here a little more of it. And then on this one a little closer, Chinese food there. Gyros back here, got a little Greek going on. And I'll show you what I'm starting with, guys. I'm starting with pickle pizza. I love pickle pizza. It's so good. So this is where I'm going to start off, but this is not where I'm going to finish. All right, We got a corn dog, boudin egg roll.
Is that what that is? Ooh, are they good?
Could be better.
Turkey leg right there.
Not really.
And what is this?
That's a grilled chicken bacon ranch.
That's grilled cheese, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's amazing. And
we
they,
got
they melt the cheese on the
mighty thick chunk of pizza there. And my shadow is in the way. Can't get a good picture of it. That's a funnel cake with, what'd they call it?
I said it was vanilla cream cheese, but it's just pudding.
Vanilla cream cheese pudding.
Yeah,
Now that I'm down to my last bite, I forgot to do mine. Mine is gator on a stick. Little chunks of gator.
done.
Shouldn't have missed mine, but I did. Did you get record? All right, so we're gonna give this a try. Dragon's breath. If I can get it without doing things. Can't get it to come out my nose. Try my nose.
Oh, he got it.
Pretty good stuff. I mean, that's not bad. So this is what it's called, dragon's breath. Now this is my kind of area in here. We got cows, and cows. This big fluffy one. That fan's blowing on them, keeping them nice and cool at least. That's what I need right there. That's what I need for sure. Huh? Could be. Could be. Hello there.